e-learning classes managed by Modern English School. Myself Sujay Kumar, mathematics teacher, Modern English School, New Area, Nevada. Today I discuss complementary angles of trigonometry parts, exercise 12. So students, see here. Complementary angles, exercise 12. ABC is right angle triangle, angle B is right angle. Then it is clear angle A plus angle C is equal to 90 degree. Because B is 90, so by angle sum property A plus C is 90. Angle A plus C is 90, C is theta. Then A plus theta is 90 degree. And we know that the sum of two angles is 90, then these angles are called complementary angles. So what is A? Then A is equal to 90 minus theta. So we can write here this angle is 90 minus theta. Here is some formula like a sine 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta. Why it is equal? Find out here. Here is 90 minus theta. So sine 90 minus theta is equal to P by H. Here is cos theta, it means B by H. In this figure, sine 90 minus theta, so angle is here, so perpendicular is BC and hypotenuse is AC. Similarly, cos theta is equal to B by H, theta is here, so for this theta, perpendicular is AB, so BC is the base. So BC is the base and hypotenuse is AC. So both are equal. But sine 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta. Both are equal. Similarly, you can write cos 90 minus theta. Cos 90 minus theta is equal to sine theta. Next, sec 90 minus theta is equal to cosec theta. And cosec 90 minus theta is equal to sec theta. Tan 90 minus theta is equal to cot theta. And cot 90 minus theta is equal to tan theta. There are 6 formulas. So first to remember it. Why it is equal? I clear it. Some MCQ questions in your exercise 12, that is first question first of exercise 12, cos 37 by sin 53. Dear student, find out both are the complementary always. So 53 plus 37 is always 90. So you change only one part of this. If you change numerator, then never change denominator. So I change only this. This is cos 37. We can write cos 90 minus 53. We subtract 90 minus 53, then you get 37. Then this part cos 37, we write cos 90 minus 53. But when cos 90 minus theta, then will be changed. And this cos 90 minus theta is sin theta. And theta is 53, so sin 53. Denominator is like sin 53, so both are cancelled, that is 1. Next, third questions, that is sec square 50 and cot square 40. To find out both are complementary, 50 and 40, 90. So this sec square 50, but this 40 is written as 90 minus 50. Here is cot square, I write here cot square, but this 40 we write related to their complementary. So this 40 we write 90 minus 50. So here is sec square 50, but cot 90 minus theta is tan theta. A square is given, so I write a square. Now find out it is the identity second, that is sec square theta minus tan square theta is what? That is 1. So sec square 50 minus tan square 50 is 1. That is proved. 11 number questions. If sin theta plus 36 is equal to cos theta, where theta plus 36 is an acute angle, then find the theta. I write first question, sin theta plus 36 is equal to cos theta. We want to write same complementary both. Here is sin and we want to also write this sin. So this cos theta is written as sin 90 minus theta, because sin 90 minus theta is cos theta. So this cos theta we write here sin 90 minus theta. What is benefit of this? You sin cancel. So remain you have theta plus 36 is equal to 90 minus theta. Here is theta plus 36, then equal to 90 minus theta. Here is theta and this is minus. So this side theta plus theta. It is 90, 36 plus, that is go that side, so it is minus. So theta plus theta 2 theta, 90 minus 36 54. So theta is equal to 27 degree. That's all. Exercise 12, example 7. Prove that tan 1 degree, tan 2 degree, tan 3 degree, dot dot dot, tan 89 degree is equal to 1. Dear students, first write questions, that is tan 1 degree, tan 2 degree, tan 3 degree, tan 89 degree. Now arrange their complementary angle. Here is tan 1, then here write tan 89. Here is tan 1, tan 89 is there. So both are complementary, write at a one place. Similarly, tan 2 degree, here it is clear tan 88 degree, so write tan 2 degree, tan 88 degree. Here is tan 3 degree, therefore here is tan 87 degree, so write here tan 87 degree, dot dot dot. In middle 45 degree, so I write here 45 degree. Now here is tan 1, so I write tan 1, but this tan 89, we can write tan 90 minus 1, because when tan 90 minus 1 you get 89. So this 89 we can write like as this. This is tan 90 minus 1. Similarly tan 2 and this 88 we write tan 90 minus 2. Here is tan, here is 88. I write here tan, this 88 write as 90 minus 2. Similarly tan 3 degree and here is 87. So we write tan 90 minus 3, we get 87, dot dot dot, that is tan 45. How to get here? Here is tan 1 and tan 90 minus theta, tan 90 minus 1, that is cot 1. Similarly tan 2, here is tan 90 minus 2, means tan 90 minus theta, that is cot theta, theta is 2 degree. Similarly tan 3, here is tan 90 minus 3, that is cot 3 degree, dot dot dot, tan 45 degree. Here is tan 1 and here is cot 1. One is each other reciprocal, so it is the value is 1. Similarly it is 1, it is 1, and tan 45 is also 1. Therefore 1 into 1 into 1 into 1 is equal to 1. That is proved. Example 12, exercise 12. If sin 2a is equal to cos a minus 30, where 2a is an acute angle, then find the value of a. Sin 2a is equal to cos a minus 30, it is given your question. This sin 2a we can write cos 90 minus 2a, because cos 90 minus theta is equal to sin theta. So we write 2a is the theta, so we write this sin theta in the form of cos, because cos is given here. So this sin theta is written as cos 90 minus 2a, and 2a is the theta, therefore cos 90 minus theta is sin theta, and cos a minus 30 right here. Both have cos present, so it is cancelled. So what is remain? 90 minus 2a is equal to a minus 30. Then minus 2a, this is plus a, right. This side is minus a. Here is minus 30. This 90 goes that side, that is minus 90. Here is minus 2a, minus a, minus 3a. I have minus 30, minus 90, minus 120. Both are negative, so I write here positive sign. Then a is equal to 120 by 3, that is 40 degrees. That's question number 13. Exercise 12 examples. If A and B are acute angle such that sin A is equal to cos B, then prove that A plus B is 90. I write here sin A is equal to cos B. This is sin A, but this cos B is written as sin 90 minus B, because sin 90 minus B is cos B. So write this cos B in the form of complementary angle, that is sin 90 minus B. This sin cancel, so A is equal to 90 minus B, and minus B this side, then A plus B is equal to 90. That is proved. Number 15, examples, exercise 12. If A, B, C are the angles of triangle ABC, then prove that tan A plus C by 2 is equal to cot B by 2. Here is a triangle and these are the angles. So A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degree by angle sum property. Now divide by 2 both sides. What we get here? A by 2, B by 2, C by 2, 180 by 2. Finding your question, A plus C in LHS and B RHS. So you take A plus C in LHS and B RHS. B by 2 is there is plus, so go that side minus. B by 2 is plus, go this side, that is minus. Here is A by 2 plus C by 2. Here is 180 by 2 minus B by 2. Question here is tan. So taking tan both sides. Here is tan and here is tan also. We take tan both sides. What we get here? Here is tan A plus B by 2. But there is tan 90 minus B by 2. It is a complementary angle of cot. That is tan 90 minus theta is equal to cot theta. Then tan 90 minus B by 2 is cot B by 2. Question number 18, exercise 12, examples. That is sin square 53 degree plus sin square 27 degree, sec square 20 degree minus cot square 70 degree plus 2 sin 36 degree into sin 42 degree, sec 48 degree into sec 54 degree. First I write questions. That is. Next, you find out this 63 and this 27 both are complement to each other. Similarly, here is 20, here is 70, both are complement. When you add, you get 90. Similarly, this side, you get here 36, then complement is 54, because the sum of these two angles is 90. Here is 42, here is 48. The sum of these two angles is 90. So you arrange each complementary angle to one side. So I write here sin square 63 plus 27 degree, sec square 20, cot square 70 plus 2 sin 36 into sec 54, because both are complement. Here is sin 42 into sec 48. Now change it. It is sin square 63 plus sin square. It is 27. So we can write 90 minus 63. Then you get 27. Here is sin, here is also sin. So only I change this number. I write the complement of the 27 only. The complement of 27 is 90 minus 63. So here is sin square, I write sin square. This 27 is right as 90 minus 63. Plus 2 sin 36, and this 54 is written as 90 minus 36. Then you get 54. 90 minus 36, you get 54. Plus, into sin 42 into sec 48. But we write here 90 degree minus 42. 90 minus 42, you get 48. But these are the complement. What is the benefit of this? Here is sin 63 degree plus this is sin 90 minus theta, that is cos theta. Here is sec square 20 degree minus cot 90 minus theta, that is tan theta, plus 2 sin 36 into sec 90 minus 36 cos sec 36 into sin 42 and sec 90 minus 42 is equal to cos sec 42. Similarly, here is sec square 20 and cot 90 minus 20 is tan square 20. It is the complement of the tan. What is it? Is the identities sin square theta plus cos square theta, that is 1, and it is sec square theta minus tan square theta, it is also 1, plus 2, it is sin 36, and this cos sec 36 is written as 1 by sin 36. Sin 36, sin cancel. Here is sin 42, and this cos sec 42 is written as 1 by sin 42. It is cancel. So what you get here? Here is whole part is 1. Here is plus 2 into this is 1 and also 1. So 2 into 1 into 1, that is 1 plus 2, and get answer is 3. That's it. Now 19, exercise 12, that is cos 90 minus theta into sec 90 minus theta into tan theta, cos sec 90 minus theta into sin 90 minus theta into cot 90 minus theta plus tan 90 minus theta by cot theta. What is the value of this? All are given complementary. So first you write the question, that is cos 90 minus theta, sec 90 minus theta, tan 90 minus theta, etc. First student, it is cos 90 minus theta. What is it? Sin theta. Sec 90 minus theta, it is cos sec theta, and it is tan theta. Here is tan 90 minus theta, I write cot theta. Here is cot theta, so it is cot theta. Cos 90 minus theta, tan theta. Sin 90 minus theta, cos theta. And cos sec 90 minus theta, sec theta. This is tan theta cancel. This is cot theta cancel. So now if it is sin theta, this cosec is right reciprocal of the sine is called cosec. So I write reciprocal of sine, that is 1 by sine. So sin cancel. Similarly sec, that is 1 by cos, it is the reciprocal of cos. So 1 by cos cancel, plus 1. This is the part is 1, plus this is also 1, then 1 plus 1, 2, this is your solution. This is the last questions of your examples, exercise 12. Question is 20 number 2. Question is that A plus B is 90. That means A and B are complementary angle to each other. Then prove that under root tan A into tan B plus tan A into cot B by sin A into sec B minus sin square B by cos square A is equal to tan A. So dear student, first write here given that is A plus B is 90. Then B is equal to what is 90 minus A. It is your first equation. And then here is question. See here. Here is tan A. I write tan A. Here is tan B. So B change into 90 minus A. So this B we write here 90 minus A. Plus tan A. I write tan A. This is cot B. I write cot 90 minus A because B is 90 minus A. Sin A. This is sec 90 minus A minus sin square B. So B change into 90 minus A by cos square A. What is it here? Tan A. This is tan 90 minus A. That is cot A. Here is into plus tan A or cot 90 minus A also tan A. Here is sin A sec 90 minus A cos sec A minus sin 90 minus A cos sec, and here is cos A. Both are square. Here is tan A into cot A. It's clear one because one are the reciprocal of other. So tan A and cot A is written as 1 by tan A. Then tan cancel, so it is clearly 1. So tan A into cot A is 1 plus tan A into tan square A. This is cos square A or cos square, both are cancelled. That is 1. Here is sin, and this cosec is written as 1 by sin, then sin cancel. So what you have 1 plus tan square minus 1. 1 plus tan square minus 1. This minus 1 and plus 1 cancel. So you have only tan square under root. What is the root of tan square A? That is tan A. It is RHS